'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith.
And today I want to talk to you about identity. Now, I'm curious to know from you what you think the word identity means. The more simplified way to talk about identity is the following question. Who are you? Some of you might say, well, I'm Michael, Jennifer, and I'm a mom, or I'm a dad, or I work for this company. Absolutely. Yes, that's exactly it. Who are you? The exploration of identity starts with that key question. Who are you? And when you and I work together, one of the first levels of foundational work that we do in our sessions together is identifying what your identity is. Now, when you have a full grasp and full power over your identity will drive you towards the direction of whatever that conversation is. For example, if you have the identity of, I can't ever get anything right, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, why would anybody want to work with me, I'm not creative, I'm not funny, I bring nothing to the table. If that is your identity, everything that you create in your life now gets pulled into that particular type of energy. And then everything that happens around you now is flavored and filtered through that particular identity. So what I'd like to communicate to you today is the power of your identity. You have the power and the choice to choose what your identity is. No one else outside of you has the power to tell you who you are. You are who you say you are. You are the actions that you take around your life that create who you are. So it's not just about declarations of, I'm Superman. It's about, I really feel in my heart of hearts that I am a good person. I really feel in my heart of hearts that I have a lot to contribute. I am lovable. I am smart. I am funny. I am an amazing individual. And if every day you remind yourself of that identity, all of your behaviors around your day will start to filter through that identity. The actions you take throughout your day will now be affected by that conversation. The power lives in that internal conversation, that identity, the thing, the person you say that you are. Now, I like to do mantras first thing in the morning. I start my day with looking in the mirror and saying, darn girl, you're good. You look great. You feel great, you have a lot to give to people, you contribute so much to others, you really are funny, you are smart, you are an amazing woman. And I know to some of you this may sound selfish, maybe you think, oh, that sounds conceited, it sounds self-centered and arrogant. Absolutely not. My biggest gripe is that this modern day society has taught us that it's okay for us to put ourselves down, that it's okay to say, oh, I'm being conceited. Or, why is it okay for us to be negative and disparaging towards ourselves when if someone else calls us a negative name, we're ready to just fire back and give them a karate chop? If someone else is not allowed to insult you, why should you be allowed to insult yourself internally? So to bring it all the way back around, my question to you is the following. What is your identity? Who are you? And if the answer to that question is anything but positive, I'm going to invite you right now to make a shift. Turn it around. Say something different to yourself. Choose an empowering set of words that you really truly feel down in your gut that you are, regardless of whatever anyone else has ever told you that's negative, regardless of whatever mom or dad said, regardless of whatever ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-lover, ex-wife, whoever it is said to you. Whatever it is that is keeping you in the negative, I say delete that and reinvent your new identity in the positive. So I'm going to invite you today again to ask yourself, who am I? What is my identity? How do I show up in the world? And once you start to have this conversation, it starts to open up a part of you that you never knew existed. And your wellness not only comes from the foods that you eat, but it also comes from the conversations that you have with yourself internally. The more you work out this muscle, the more it will become solidified in your life. This is Michaela. I'm signing out for now, and I am so happy that you took the time to spend a couple of minutes with me today. And if you want to find out more about me, make sure you log on to my website. Bye for now. and we'll see you soon.